Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Vegas has it near the wall. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Handles the puck.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Steps inside. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Big time defensive play. Odd man rush. Quick shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Quick feed to Brodin. Minnesota's looking to break out. Dishes it to Hartman. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Minnesota's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Johansson.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Fires it! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's knocked away by Howden. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that one's turned away. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Whitecloud's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Puck grab by Faber. And he takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Minnesota's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Handles the puck at the point. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. From the opposite point. Oh, comes up with a stop. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick pass across to Hannafin. Into the offensive end now. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Gauntz grabs the puck inside his own territory. Gives it right back. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets in front of that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves it to Schwinn. The Golden Knights will play it for the defensive zone. Vegas plays it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Johansson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Now a quick pass to Johansson. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Rossi. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Howden's got it against the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Minnesota's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. A little banging and crashing now. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
And a strong effort on that play. Quick feed to Eichel. Sends the puck across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Gustafsson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Great cross-ice pass. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Hurdle. And now it's over to Dorofeev. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a short pass to Hartman. To his teammate. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hanifin. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Huge steal in his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Takes the feed up ahead. That knocks him off the puck. Picked off by Eriksson Ek. Looks to get the puck over to Chisholm. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Whitecloud's got the puck in his own zone. Here's the shot, and it's turned aside by Hill. There's another consecutive save. Minnesota's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Slides the puck over. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Wild have the puck in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Holtz. Here's a chance on the attack. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Minnesota's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Shot! And that was stopped. Poked away by Spurgeon. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Rossi. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Minnesota's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Hannafin's lugging the puck. Takes the feed behind his own net. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the pass. Intercepted the pass.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Tries to feed it over to Whitecloud. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Minnesota's got it along the wall. Sends a pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Receives the pass. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Gustafson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Ronberg's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Johansson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Two down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vegas has had a really strong game, James. I mean, they found ways to take the puck to the net. They've been in the offensive zone a lot. And look at the shot selection that they're taking. They just come up against a hot goaltender. They can't get frustrated. They just got to stick with the game plan. Just got to put one by.
Minnesota's got the lead early in the 3rd period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Rossi's won the draw there on the attack. Drills them. Vegas has it near the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Fires it on net. And he comes up with the stop there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Hartman. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Hartman. And that's a smart heads-up play by McNabb. Gets it over to Hurdle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Hartman. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Let's see what the officials are calling. Chisholm's been flagged for cross-checking. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Wild have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Slides it over with pace to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. He got all of that one. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Wild have possession along the boards. And they clear that puck. The Golden Knights from their own end will go for a quick change here. Puck exits the zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Hurdle's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Vegas wins it. Textbook poke check by Stone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Stone's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Feeds it over on the attack.
Scores! On the power play, they strike. Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. I cannot tell you how difficult it is to push someone off the puck who has incredible balance like this, James. I mean, you're pushing, and they're just holding their ground. You try and utilize your stick, and they make you pay. And he makes them pay in multiple ways here, not only by holding on to the puck, but with a beautiful pass that winds up in the back of the net.
Vegas hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal has suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Intercepted. And he loses control of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he comes up with the glove save. closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Golden Knights have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck scooped up by Merrill. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. What a steal in his own end. Rossi's got it in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Tremendous stop by Hill.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Lisinski. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. They've got numbers here. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Schwinn. The Wild have it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Trennan. Rocked him in the open ice. That opportunity's rejected. And now he moves it to Dorofeev. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Late goings of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Foligno's got it along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Taken by Foligno. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. That's moved up ahead. Minnesota's got the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Eriksson X won the draw. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Hill's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Minnesota's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he loses control here. Puck grab by McNabb. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Across the line, down the left wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eriksson Ek. Gaining momentum up along the side. Denies him on the slaughter. Taken along the wall by Johansson. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Vegas has the extra attacker. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Minnesota's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I've liked the way they've played and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Rossi's won possession. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Gets the the puck over to Ronberg. Here's a chance! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Hills made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Vegas has to be a little disappointed at the final result, but this was not a two-goal game, Cheryl.
No, it was a one-goal deficit until they pulled their goaltender, and this is a tough call for the coach. I mean, you always hesitate when you're looking at the clock, you're not sure what to do, but there is some conviction around pulling the tender here. You have to give your team an advantage, and you send a clear message that you believe that you can get back in this game.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.